Hello Team 1. Welcome to your first elimination. For this elimination, we got a total of 70 votes, which is not only 6 votes more than last time, this also beats Season 1 Episode 5's record of 68 votes for the highest amount of votes for a normal elimination. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into hate comments.
Honestly, none taken. I appreciate you giving out a thorough proper reason on why you voted for me. For your first question, I honestly don't know which restaurants to pick. For your next question, I think it would be interesting to try and control the weather, just like what Cranford did. I mean, I like to check the actual weather just as much as Cranford. I just like to view the sky and try to predict what the weather is myself.
Hey, that's not true. I'm just as deserving to make the big season as everyone else. Actually, scratch that. I deserve to go to the big season more than everyone else. No. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not even remotely close to a whiner. Sorry, but who the hell is Gunslinger?
Okay, but was it really necessary to call me a hippie? Oh, really? What do you think gave you that impression? And you need to work on your grammar. Because there is a grammar error in this hate comment.
Well, all I can say is that my reason for doing the fake heart attack jokes is the same reason Bronze does the high rate of speed jokes. I just find them funny. I mean, sure, if you guys really want to just call me Chad for short. Yikes, sorry you had to go through that. And yeah, I definitely agree that running in the cold air feels like literal hell.
I know, and to be honest, that's what kind of worries me. I know that Raritan has a pretty big hate base behind her, and I do not want to fall into the same trap as her. I mean, White looks like Bella Vista and Essex Street, and despite being eliminated twice, she was still able to claim a spot in the big season. So wouldn't it also be possible for someone like me to make the big season as well? What? Surely you have some reason as to why you voted for me. Okay, this comment is just stupid and unnecessarily long. You could have left it at the Stecky part, but the fact that you had to make an extremely long and generally insulting comment pissed me off beyond belief.
Well, apart from Shadow, Gold, and Bronze, the only other people I have a connection with are the other monochrome kennels. Well, if that's your preference with my other team members, then I won't judge you for it. Yeah, no. I would rather you not ship me with anyone, especially since Purple is someone I barely ever interacted with.
And that's all of the hate comments. Now let's read the votes. The first person safe is Chartreuse, with 7 votes. The next person safe is Forest, with 10 votes. The next to last 2 people safe are Clover and Sky, with 11 votes each. Midnight and Silver, you are the bottom 2. One of you will be eliminated. Now let's display the votes. So this means Silver is the last one safe, with 14 votes. And Midnight, with 17 votes. You are eliminated.
You know what? I don't really care. At least I get to sleep as much as I want inside the CLB. Goodbye.
Alright everyone, your next challenge is the classic white screen challenge. The team with the worst white screens judged by the randomizer will be up for elimination. Go.
Ha 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 ha. I just burned alive Bella Vista and Essex Street 10 minutes ago. That's what they get for being a bunch of stupid ass crybabies. And if you viewers dare feel bad for them, I will come to your house and burn you alive as well.
Honestly, I don't see why people have a problem when getting second place. I mean, sure, it's one spot below winning, but at least you were able to do the best out of everyone that lost.
Oh no, I flew into the air at a high rate of speed.
You know, it's been a while since I was able to go complaint-free. I mean, I wasn't gonna complain when I got a 77 in the randomizer, but that got negated because Teal's number put our team up for elimination again. And I swear, if we lose this challenge, I will be complaining about that too.
You know, when you have so much money, you can basically use it to help others out. That's how my brother Lemon was able to get an infinite supply of beer, because I know it would be a lot harder for him if he had to ask Scottsdale for that supply of beer.
Oh no, I am having heart attack. Call 991 because we are doing a white screen challenge, but still. Call 991 mask day on Sawap bite and on instance forest
You know, I think it would be cool if I could teach one of the contestants how to fly. But I think it'll be hard for them because my ability to fly was naturally gifted to me.
Guess what, pieces of trash? I survived my team's first elimination. What are you idiots gonna do about it?
Ooh, according to the weather forecast, the highest temperature is 72 degrees, and the lowest is 50. And if you are curious, these are the temperatures for Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, let's be honest for a second. Why does every player that worries about who they look like do so poorly in these shows? I mean, Edison and Xera got out quickly, even Avenue Fields did before she dyed her hair color. Meanwhile, Fishhook is probably the only one that actually got decently far in his show. Sure, you could say that White lands in the same category because of her appearance, but the difference is that she's more focused on her personality rather than her design. And even then, she was actually able to do well despite what people might have thought of her, so I don't think she necessarily counts.
Don't think I've forgotten that you viewers put me on the chopping block last episode. If you dare put me in the bottom two again the next time my team is up for elimination, then guess what? Bang bang bang.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
The X power is the best power known to man. Sorry, but that's all I have to say.
Not our viewers. I am writing a report because some of the contestants have committed some serious RDM. Now please leave me alone before I file a report on all of you as well.
Alright everyone, the challenge is over. Now it's time for the results. Team 1 places first, Team 3 places second, and Team 2 places last. This means Team 2 is up for elimination. So viewers, vote for any of these people that you think deserves to be eliminated. Feel free to vote in the comments and the polls linked below. The person that gets the most votes will leave the show. Also, just like with Team 1 and Team 3, only normal hate comments will be allowed for Team 2's first elimination. Please keep that in mind because I know some of you are having trouble following that rule. Anyway, voting ends November 27, 2025, which will also coincidentally be Thanksgiving.